Welcome back, and thank you for joining us on Finding Quality Elder Care 5-Minute Tips. Your host, gerontologist David Hockletubby. Today we're going to talk about doing the work. So you've come this far. You've got a pretty good understanding of what it's going to take. Your expectations are aligned. You know that conflict is in the cards. And to some degree, you know that you can't go it alone. Well, in certain circumstances, there are things that you definitely do want to do on your own. And there is a correlationship between doing the work and the successful outcome. If you delegate this to a third party, such as a placement agency, for instance, who aren't necessarily above board, and they do profit off of placing seniors into care homes that aren't necessarily the best, and they get paid top dollar to take your loved one and place them into those care homes. Is it the right fit? Not necessarily. So the best way to ensure the quality of life of your senior, and for you to be able to put your head on that pillow at the end of the day feeling completely validated, is to do some heavy lifting. There's no way around it. You need to know that predators do exist in this field, and rightfully so, because Americans make themselves vulnerable by not doing the research, and therefore they're easy prey. They lurk, literally, in the hospital discharge planner areas or in nursing homes when the person's about to be discharged. Here's my card. I'll find you a place. Wink and a nod. It's free to you, but little do you know as the consumer that the assisted living pays the first month's rent and or care on top of that for that referral. So doing it on your own is clean, it's the right thing to do, and it will make you feel more validated that you did perform due diligence on behalf of your loved one in the quest to increase their quality of life. So there are first a few things that you need to understand before you even pick up that phone or dial up that internet address. What are you looking for? Don't waste your time. Time is your most precious commodity. So you need to understand and maybe either ask your loved one or use intuition as to what they would like to see in their next experience in housing and care. And then, don't compromise. Write these things down. Make a list of the things that are intangibles that they must have. And then only seek out those living environments that have those items. One thing that you absolutely need to do is, before you even visit, and you will be visiting if you follow my advice, all these interesting care homes, the variety of care homes that exist, the 6-bed model, the middle-sized, and then the large models. You need to know if you can afford it first. Why walk into a place that's way beyond your budget, fall in love with it, and then find out you can't afford it? So the first thing you're going to want to ask when you get somebody on the phone is, what is your price range? And here's the thing, and I'm going to be blunt because I'm fully transparent. There are some folks that are trained not to give those numbers over the phone. They are similar to car dealerships. They just want to entice you to come, and they feel like they can close you if you show up. Don't fall for that. If they won't give you the numbers over the phone right out of the gate, that's a bad first impression. Let it go. Believe me when I say there are a lot of options. And if these people don't want to be upfront with you right out of the gate, ditch them. The most important thing I can say in this journey is to vet them out. Don't take Yelp reviews, don't take third-party reviews, don't take self-reviews as gospel. Physically go, experience, smell it, feel it. And when I say feel it, there's a certain energy you're going to feel. Look at the staff. Are they smiling and happy? Look at the residents. Are they smiling and happy? And then, most of all, know what questions to ask. And that's a great teaser segue into our next segment. I'm going to bombard you with the questions to ask each provider. Come on back.